I have a few questions about the demiguise statues.
Whew, just hearing the name sends chills down my spine. Oh, very well, if you must.
Do you know who is behind the demiguise statues?
No, but I suspect the motive is jealousy. People have always been jealous of my skills, popularity, and dashing good looks. No one is above suspicion.
How do I remove the demiguise statues?
They each hold a moon that can only be extracted at night. Once removed, the statues simply vanish.
Why can't you get the demiguise moons yourself?
As I mentioned, I have an intense aversion to demiguises. Perhaps one day I'll tell you more about it. Whoever planted the statues everywhere knows about my fear and is seeking to make it my ruin.
I have nothing more to ask.
Come and see me once you've found the 2 moons.
Revelio. 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 Revelio.
The faculty tower. Spying on the professors, are we?
Oh, you motherfucker. He comes back after you get the treasure. We stand there the whole fucking time. Oh, you dick. You fucking tricked me.
Revelio.
Beat the shit out of you. Is that a fucking mongoose? Is that a Hufflepuff? Fucking Hufflepuff coffee? What sort of bullshit is that? Come out of fucking Hufflepuff.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can
Yes, well, it's still early. Perhaps they'll improve.
You say that every year.
Revelio. 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 Leviosa. Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Stirring up trouble. Perhaps Ranrock and Hyssop wouldn't be so combative if the ministry would allow them to have wands. One of those goblins comes near me, I'll hand him his hat. Or hell, I suppose. Anyway, I'm not afraid of goblins, Stallion. My Latin professor Hector's given me a curve. I don't think that's what that class is for. She's right. Why don't you leave goblins alone, troll? How dare you speak to a prefect that way? I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 house points. You know you can't do that.
Aloha Mora. Revelio. 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 Aloha Mora. Get
Fucking hell. Alright.
Revelio.
Not at the moment, no. There are the pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
I suppose Professor Blackman is there.
Revelio.
Cool. And Raven.
What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something. Perhaps not. Anyway, I had high hopes for Hufflepuff. I was finally going to learn the Quidditch rules.
It's a majestic sport. Encompasses the whole of the human condition.
How's that?
Well, all of the teams.
Revelio.
The golden snitch. Rather a lot like life, isn't it?
Oh, I suppose I should pay closer attention in the next match, if there ever is one.
I suppose you should.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
You mentioned offering something in exchange for my assistance.
I did. Once you've brought me enough moons, I'll show you even more powerful forms of Alohomora. Not every lock is as easy to pick as the faculty towers.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Descendo. Crisis. Repulso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Alohomora. Revelio. Mine now, demi-guys. Revelio. Descendo. Repulso. Arresto momentum. Accio. Revelio. Lumos.
My, what a striking face. You'll make quite the portrait one day. I wouldn't want to be hung next to you.
Revelio. Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon.
Oh, greetings! Any luck removing some more of those demiguise statues?
I actually have some moons for you.
Oh, thank you. The fewer of these statues I see, the better. You keep your eye out for others, and I'll teach you more about Alahamora.
I'll keep an eye out for more demiguise statues and see if I can bring you more moons.
You are to be commended for your bravery and valor, especially since they can only be collected at night.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What the hell is this? I don't know.
Revelio. 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 Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Lumos. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. That's it. I'm making good progress with those tokens. Here we go, the last house token. Time to see what's inside. Well, look at that. Thanks goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie. Actually, I found all of the keys and opened my house chest.
Oh, wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Whew. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me. I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
Welcome, everyone. I see you've already met some of the many beasts we study in this class. Though be advised, none of these creatures should be taken lightly. They are all in their own way dangerous, especially if one does not know how to handle them properly. Now, it seems many of you are out of practice. Let's take some time to review the basics of how to care for a beast, shall we? Miss Sweeting, would you please assist our new student with the lesson today?
Yes, Professor Howen. Hello, I'm Poppy Sweeting. Don't worry about Professor Howen's speech. She over-exaggerates sometimes. All the beasts in class are perfectly safe. Oh!
Miss Sweeting, pay attention, please. The tongue of a puffskein can be a slippery devil.
Yes, Professor. Here. You can practice on Gerald. Just keep an eye over his tongue. You can use my brush. Just be gentle. Oh, and think pleasant thoughts. I like to think it enriches his experience. That's lovely. I'm sure he feels much better. I think he might be hungry. Would you mind giving him some beast feed? What do you suppose the pellets taste like to Gerald? Pudding, I like to think. I think we can safely say that Gerald likes you.
That's good news. He seems very nice.
He is. Kindness is one of his best qualities, right after ambition and cleanliness.
Good work, everyone. Now, let's make our way to the pens and select another beast. And please, do be careful as you feed and groom them. Miss Sweeting, why don't you show our new student to the Neasels in the farthest pen?
This way. The Neasels are over here.
Oh, couple of Neasel whiskers ought to get me a few canuts at least. Enough to buy something from Honeydukes. Stupid thing.
What in Merlin's name are you doing?
Tuss, peculiar Poppy. Worried about a worthless little rodent.
Her
gonna have to
name
beat
is
your ass.
Persephone!
Her name is Persephone.
Oh, now I'm absolutely.
That's really not
yeah.
funny.
Let's go.
I'm gonna do as champion. I don't need the teacher to intervene. Turn you into a fucking wampa rat, you little shit.
Those two don't belong anywhere near this class. Poachers in training. Persephone was onto them instantly. Thank you for your help. Let's carry on. Feed and brush the Neasels just as you did with Gerald.
Whoop. Didn't mean to do that.
The Neasels really took to you. They know a good egg when they see one. As do I.
It appears our time has come to an end. Please close the pens and see yourselves out. Now, where is our new student? Ah, there you are. I would like a moment, please.
Hello, Professor. You wanted to speak with me?
I did. How did you find your first beasts lesson?
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
Good. You seem to understand that when beasts are properly controlled, they can play a vital role in our lives. Some provide us with magically imbued materials, if cared for correctly, which does not include torturing them for whiskers. Well done, by the way. Probably best to let me handle it next time.
Yes, Professor.
They're nearly as bad as the Savagers in Rookwood's poacher pack. Sadly, we're the ones who suffer, stumbling over dead beasts. Terrible waste of resources.
Surely the poachers can be brought to justice by someone. The Ministry, perhaps?
An optimistic idea. Now, why don't we focus on more immediate matters that we can control? Professor Weasley has asked that I prepare some assignments designed to help you catch up to the other fifth years. Be on the lookout for my owl. Meanwhile, I also encourage you to study as many beasts as you can on your own time.
Hey, over here. Come on.
You want some food? What am I doing with this? Where did they get this from? Oh.
Do you need something, Poppy?
Thank you again for saying something to those brutes so that I didn't have to. You were an augury at noon in the desert.
I certainly hope that's a good thing.
It's something my gran and I say. It means that something or someone is a welcome surprise. At least, that's what we decided it meant.
I couldn't stand there and watch them harm the poor thing.
We're of a similar mind. Actually, in light of that, there's someone I'd like you to meet. In the forest.
You've intrigued me. Very well. Lead the way.
I'd hoped I would. I wouldn't take just anyone there. In fact, you're the first.
Really? Well, thank you, I think.
As I said, we think alike. Pleasant surprise.
Even though I'm wearing like dragon skin right now, but ignore that.
Quite the weather we're having, don't you think?
Poppy, where are you taking me?
It really is much better if I just show you. Don't worry, we're nearly there. It's just ahead. Stand back. Please meet Highwing. Isn't she just magnificent? Go on, introduce yourself to her. But be careful. You must always show hippogriffs the proper courtesy before you approach them. I knew it! I don't think I've ever seen a hippogriff take to someone this quickly. You can feed and brush her if you'd like. I come and check on her every once in a while. Bring her pasties, tell her what's going on in the castle. You wouldn't know from looking at her, but she's a dreadful busybody. So, what did you think of Highwing?
I thought she was brilliant. Can't believe you introduced me to her.
I suspected you two might get along.
Are you the reason students have been seeing hippogriffs flying above the Forbidden Forest?
Perhaps. Did you know that once you earn a hippogriff's trust, they'll always be there for you? I've seen it firsthand with her.
How exactly did you and Highwing cross paths?
It's a longer story, but I rescued her from poachers a few years back. Got her to safety and, well, she was fine until recently. You may have noticed that poachers are something of a problem in the area, so I worry they could get her again. And I might not be there next time.
Professor Howin mentioned the poachers as well. She seemed to imply that we couldn't rely on the Ministry to help.
I don't often agree with Professor Howin, but on that, I fear she's right. The poachers' influence is growing. I see them every day in the village, lingering, talking to people. They're up to something. I'm just not sure what.
You'll be happy to know that I wiped out a few of their camps.
That does seem strange. Sounds as if they're planning something.
Exactly. I think I'm going to look into it. Find out what's going on, what they're doing.
I think that's a fine idea. Information is power.
And the more I know, the better I can keep Highwing safe.
You seem undeterred. Will you let me know what you find out?
Oh, very well. I will. I should be going, but we'll speak again soon, I hope.
Hello, friend. I wonder if you might stop by the Three Broomsticks when you can. I would like your help with something.
As I mentioned, my sister Anne misses Hogwarts, and she hasn't been herself lately. I'd like to take you up on your promise to visit her with me. I'm heading to Feldcroft soon, so I'll look forward to seeing you there. It's just south of Hogwarts. By the way, hope you're faring well with the blasting curse. It's still one of my favorites.
Now that you've attended Beasts class, I've asked Deke to assist you in using the room to further your studies in that regard. Please meet him there when you can.
I've not heard from my Uncle Roland in quite some time. I've been beside myself with worry. Could you meet me in the courtyard?
see there?
Revelio.
Butterfly or something right there.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my Uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Revelio.
Hello there. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose from here, so take your time.
Wait, give me that back. Oh, fuck.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by whenever you're about.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite?
Go and patrol. Like I ain't got nothing better to do.
Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
What from here? Another human? I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. Know who my friends are now, don't I?
Easily diverted. That was meant for me. Let me Not quite. I've been fighting since before you were born. Leviosa, incendio.
Now to find out what happened here.
Not how I wanted to approach it, but alright.
Revelio. Mr. Oakes' trade journal. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Don't know what I'm looking at.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
No.
Incendio. Lumos. Lumos.
Broken tower. regardless, but if that's where we're at right now, and this is a compass down here, it's implying it's southeast of my current position. So follow the river. Okay, so that means it's down here, right? Don't be that close to Hogwarts. Yep, might be over here.
Revelio.
I'll bury you in the... I won't rest.
Confringo.
Let's sneak up behind it first. I doubt this will work.
Petrificus totalis. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Expelliarmus. Cabalso. Descender. Glacius. Descender. Leviosa. Confringo. Accio. Leviosa. Confringo. Protego. Expelliarmus. Defender. Arresto momentum. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Descender. Levioso. Confringo. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Repulso.
Uh-oh.
Expelliarmus. Wingardium Leviosa.
That didn't work.
Glacius. Leviosa.
Can't move.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Defender. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Repulsor. Expelliarmus. Defender. Arresto Momentum. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Wingardium Leviosa. Glacius. Descendo.
Should
think they felt that in London.
The super spell. Wastes a lot of fucking potions too.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
It's the broken tower.
Oh, here's a pleasant surprise. Who lived here, I wonder? Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio! Confringo!
Oh, this day's gone on too long.
What do we have here? I don't like the looks of that encampment. Tricus totalis. I may have more luck higher up in the keep. We got them, Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. My God, Leviosa. Tricus totalis. Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me. Glad I was never locked up here. Tricus totalis. Goodness. Not a party to attend by myself.
Quiet as a grapple, you are.
The area's still clear.
What will we find in here? Revelio.
A waste of vice. It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
Oh, such arrogance.
I shall avenge your death.
Confringo! Accio! Incendio! Leviosa! It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Hello, Hamora. Revelio.
Oh, I could have come up this way and then, yeah. Stealth him and drop down and stealth the other ones. I didn't mean to do that. Revelio.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Patricus Totalis. Revelio.
Word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Revelio.
No ritual wizard will be spared. long now before we find it.
A boiler door. How to open it? Revelio.
Hello? Not quiet enough. Leviosa, Confringo. Accio.
Oh shit, they still sitting there.
A little altercation.
Pray. There is Descendo. Compulso. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum Defendo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Holy shit, there's a lot.
Too quiet, if you ask me.
One way or another, we'll get what we earn.
Revelio.
So I think I need to get the two at the steps first. I don't even think I can get over there without being spotted. I'm just watching the fucking steps. So.
I didn't touch your helm. But thank you for making me the first object of your suspicions. I know who my friends are now, don't I? Bring me a dozen humans to battle. I'll take them all.
And
run the other way when I see
we go.
humans do. Frankly, just don't tell us. Dead. I won't.
Arrest the momentum. You won't stop me. Let me over.
Prepare to cure spells glance off of me.
I'll kill you when I get down from here! On the other ground now!
Accio.
I shall avenge your death!
Accio. Incendio. Leviosa. Confringo.
Did I even throw? I don't know if I did or not. I tried to.
Revelio.
Unless I got up there somehow and jumped down.
Revelio. This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Free? We still don't know where he's at.
Revelio. Revelio. Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Because it places Wingardium Leviosa on it when I'm not trying to do it. So that's why I'm like double hitting my wand, because I'm trying to take it off.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there. Totalis.
Someone there?
Petrificus Totalis. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise. Revelio. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me. Hurry, before they come. I must get out. Hurry! Oh, my wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you.
You did it!
That's right.
I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
That is not what I thought you would look
Mr.
like.
Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Revelio.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
His castle's hiding all sorts of secrets. Trouble's brewing and I'm Trevicus Totalis. Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Cabalso! Expelliarmus! Glacial! Defender! Cabalso! Expelliarmus! Arresto Momentum! Defender! Guardian Leviolasius! Descendo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio! Revelio! Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
I have a brother who works at Gringotts. Couldn't pay me enough to sit behind a desk all day.
What went on here, I wonder? Whoa. Revelio.
If you're there.
Confringo! Revelio! Revelio! too late for you to learn the error of your ways. Revelio.
Not sure why she'd fuss so much. It was only one page in a book.
I'd never fold down a corner in a book. I'd make a fuss too if I were her. But I'm not sure I want to do that.
Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
What ended up happening to Herodiana Byrne?
In her later years, she taught at Hogwarts, but only for a short while. Just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually banished herself. No one knows for sure.
How did Herodiana Byrne become famous by casting Depulso?
She once saved orphans from a wild Graffhorn by banishing it over Stonehenge. That's on Salisbury Plain. She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps. That one may have been exaggerated, but lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous ensemble. Perhaps I'll make myself a copy.
I'm glad I don't have to stay in the pod.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was brilliant solving them.
Somebody wants to talk, but I can't see them.
What are you up to now?
The potions.
Oh, I don't know.
Arrest that momentum. Depulso. This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Is this a whole thing? If this is a whole thing, then I'll do this later.
Better go inside and find those puzzles.
I should probably unlock a whole thing. And I can't go back, alright.
Revelio.
Time to see if Herodiana Byrne was as good as Sophronia said she was.
Levioso!
Depulso! Accio!
Did I just die? I think I might have just died. Hold on.
Depulso! Accio! That chest looks interesting. That wasn't too hard. Wonder what's next.
I know what it wants me to do. I gotta match it up. So I think that does this.
Accio! Levioso! Repulso! Accio!
Trying to get it lined up so I can get the
Revelio.
Nope, I need that not to be like that. Because I need to scoot it over and again.
Accio!
Still amounts to the same thing, won't it? I think I might have fucked up. Like it's pushing it that way, it's just gonna repeat the same result. We can't push small ones under that one. So go from there to there. It's not gonna change it. Pull it forward, push it back, change anything.
Accio!
That one right there instead. Because I need this block that I'm standing on to stop it from going further. So if that was spaced further, then it would be right there, and that would be lined up, and just push it back there. Yeah, so I did fuck it up. I put the block on top on the wrong... Well, I didn't know it was gonna fuck it up.
I think I'm getting the hang of this now. Just one left.
Wingardium Leviosa. Divorso. Expelliarmus. Arresto Momentum.
Nope, I think I just fucked it up. Alright.
Accio.
Wait, how am I supposed to make that jump? Something's not right here. Something's not making sense. I'm missing something.
I see. The switch reset everything.
Oh, it does.
Good to know.
Alright then. That'll be it for the moment. I'll figure it out later. Someone might send me a message.